Hope you're hungry. We're off on a movable feast with Seth Doane. Sturdy walking shoes and a hearty appetite recommended.
Quick, think Spain and food, and chances are tapas come to mind. I thought I'd had tapas. It turns out I had no idea.
Tapas is not a plate of food, it's an activity. It's something you have to do to understand, and that is really the key to it, to doing it.
James Blick is surprisingly trim for a man who offers food tours for a living. Maybe that's because in Madrid, tapas can be a kind of strolling meal. Our first stop, salt cod fritters.
Hola, Santi.
At Casa Revuelta, Santi calls their bacalao frito the king of this place.
With your fingers?
Yeah, with your fingers.
Some of the most popular tapas bars here specialize in one dish.
Good, right?
Really good.
You look around and see what people are ordering. I mean, people have just finished, but down there, that's what they're ordering. Over there, that's what they're eating.
Blick, a transplanted New Zealander, runs the aptly named Devour Tours, which shows visitors how to eat like a local.
This place is hidden in plain sight, and I love it.
At Bar Severi's, Carlos is known for his tortilla española, or Spanish omelet.
He's inviting us right into the kitchen.
He beat the eggs.
In go the potatoes.
In go the potatoes.
A flip, then another. A toast, vermouth.
Salud.
Salud.
Then a taste.
Perfect.
And it was time to move on.
You can eat tapas in New York, but you can only do tapas in Spain.
That's because there are a lot of options.
Normally we go out for tapas and we go to the bar. You know, we have, I don't know how many thousand bars in Spain.
Julia Perez and Jose Carlos Capel are both food writers for major Madrid newspapers, and they explained how deeply rooted tapas are here.
Es una filosofía de vida.
Not food, it's philosophy?
No, es
What do you mean?
Una forma de...
It's a lifestyle.
A lifestyle.
The way of sharing, the way to be happy with the friends and to cheer with the wine, and these are tapas, really.
Defining tapas is as difficult as determining how they came to be.
Un posible origen de la palabra tapa.
One possible origin of the word tapa, Capel suggested, is that in the taverns of Andalusia, they would place something solid on top of the wine.
A covering.
A cover. A cover.
Tapa means cover or lid in Spanish, perhaps used back then to keep out flies. Capel told us when it comes to a tapas crawl, there's a lucky number.
7 tapas, 7 wine. Perfecto.
That's a lot.
These guys know mushrooms.
Phew, with James Blick, we were bringing up the count at the House of Mushrooms for, you guessed it, topped with a little chorizo sausage, parsley, and
Sal, aceite y agua bendita.
salt, oil, and holy water, Paco told us. As for eating it, I was helped by a higher authority.
Muy bueno.
I have this theory that Spanish tapas bars are like a fast-flowing river. Like, if you just jump in and you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna drown. But if you know what you're doing, it's an exhilarating experience. You just go with the flow and you let it take you.
Exhilarating is one way to describe what Chef Javier Estevez does with his reinterpretation of tapas at La Tasqueria.
We start to play, okay?
Yeah, no.
Javi is all about offal, or organ meat.
I can't believe I'm eating and liking rabbit kidney.
Then we put here on top.
He served a dish with dueling baby pigtails.
You eat the bone too?
Yep.
Javi says tapas are about variety.
And then you can try a lot of things and your meal is not boring.
Not when you're eating baby pigtail tapas.
Back on our tapas crawl, it was back to the traditional.
Shrimp, gambas.
Right.
They made sandwiches here until a bread shortage during the Spanish Civil War forced them to embrace the one thing they could find, shrimp.
Still bubbling. So,
here.
food is a wonderful launching pad to really understand a country and explain and help people understand a place. Wow.
Tapas, we found, mix history, tradition, conversation, and yes, food. That's a lot on a little plate.